Distortion can be great for adding energy to your mix, and in this masterclass we're focusing on applying it to specific sounds. At the mixing stage, most sounds are already established, and we're trying to create a cohesive and engaging mix. But if you have a creative remit or are working on your own tracks, there's still plenty of scope for enhancing specific sounds, and distortion can be an excellent choice. Beats are an ideal target for distortion, and although we would typically use EQ to enhance specific frequencies, distortion delivers an interesting alternative. There are various ways you can do this, including processing individual elements. But first, let's look at processing the beats collectively. Here, we've inserted an overdrive effect across the whole beat loop and set the tone so it processes the full frequency range. Winding up the drive gradually adds harmonics. At first, these are pretty subtle. Equally, if you go too far, then the sound is too distorted. Nevertheless, somewhere in between, you'll find a sweet spot where it adds just enough harmonics to lift the sound. Now try applying the same concept to individual sounds. Here we've kept the same loop pattern but swapped out some of the components. The kick is now a vanilla 808 and needs some work to help it shine. 808s often don't cut through in a mix, providing bass but lacking mid-range presence. You can use varying degrees of distortion to add harmonics and flavour. Here we're using a stock distortion plugin. Winding up the drive, try and find a sweet spot that adds harmonics without destroying the original signal. Distortion comes in many flavours, and here we've loaded up a plugin with 6 options. Looking at the 808 kick once again, we can easily spin through looking for a sound that works best. Here the tape setting delivers a fatter sound and the fuzz option adds excellent ringing harmonics. To achieve more tailored distortions, a Waveshaping plugin is often the way to go. Here our plugin provides excellent control over the depth, shape and even number of distortion stages. Let's try this on an arpeggiated synth. We've selected different wave shapes for the positive and negative sides of the waveform, with a smooth transition and only 2 stages. Using the global mix, we can blend in the desired sound. Further types of distortion worth considering influence the sample rate and bit depth. Here we've used sample rate reduction on an electric piano, finessing the effect with the mix blend.